when he has a bat in his hands.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondbacks squad as they begin play here tonight. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway.
Hernandez.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good two-sackers out there, but second basemen aren't typically where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Fastball well outside. Segura on at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Guy's having a monster year.
Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. Jones looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 3-run homer here for Bryce Harper, and that's home run number 48 on the year, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. His batter-pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. He's gone 2 for 6. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot, and even 30 home runs on the year as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run, and you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. Digging in, JT Realmuto, first at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
Pretty impressive for a catcher. It's rare that you see a catcher maintain a great average over the course of a full season.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's in the double digits, D-Row. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Up next will be Nick Williams as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. You can see right there, he's hitting over 350 on the season. He's one of the great hitters in the game today. I just love watching him hit because there aren't many holes in his swing. Not many pitchers have figured out how to get him out this season.
Striding in, Odubel Herrera. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. His batter-pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
Settling in now, Maikel Franco. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Lamb. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Phillies lead this one 4-0. Now batting, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Harper has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully, it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Smiley's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Up next for Arizona, Adam Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. The ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Herrera is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
batting fourth, the left fielder, Jay Lamb.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Escobar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail here 4-0.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher,
number 33.
Drew Smiley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Lamb has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now
All
batting.
right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Nick Ahmed. Defense is this guy's calling card. One of the slickest defenders in our game. Super sure-handed and doesn't get enough love on the defensive side of the ball.
First pitch on its way. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Scooped up. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it 4-0. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Wilmer Flores. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
Pereira patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Christian Walker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Herrera. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So it's It's a solo shot to dead center. 19th home run for him on the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 6 home runs and 17 RBIs. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Diamondbacks have cut the gap to 4-2 now.
Well, teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games. He gave up 3 bombs last time out, and he's already given up 2 here in the early going. You want your pitchers to be consistent, but not consistently bad.
In now, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. We'll check in with an average still south of 230. 5 homers and 21 driven in. Hit hard on the ground to short. Segura has it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Man, this throw is nowhere close. As we take a look at it, you can see it sail high and down the right field line of the bag. Not sure he rushed the thrower. He just lost the grip as it left his hand, but he's not going to be happy with himself about that throw.
Now a bunt attempt here. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Digging in now, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And he's in safely at third, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing...
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's now 6-4. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is line to left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 22, Jake.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jake Lamb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. D-backs lead it 6-4. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line drive, base hit to right. So he's aboard again with his 2nd hit of the game here in the top of the 3rd. And as our graphic will illustrate, in terms of team rankings, he's currently 2nd best on this Philly ball club in that department. Standing in, Rhys Hoskins. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First offering on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The left fielder,
And now
number 5.
time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So stepping in, Nick Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. One run scores. And the second run will score as well.
You know, D-Row, even though we're early in this one, being down by 2, that's a huge base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, this offense won't quit, Dan. They're going to give their pitcher every chance. They were able to fight back and get it back to even. We got a new ball game on our hands.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 7-6 game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Row. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
TJ McFarland is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box, Maikel Franco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped him up. Walker in foul ground. One down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Drew Smiley.
So here now's the pitcher, Drew Smiley. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout. So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Here it comes, 0-2. That's popped up. And no one can get there as it falls. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had 1 in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that 1 hit.
Gene Segura standing in.
As he hits one on a line to left field.
Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Phillies lead it 8-6. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said that anytime you can put 6 runs on the board, you have to feel pretty good about it, and you know that a lot of little things are going right. Now, it's just a matter of maintaining that through the rest of the game. Guys?
Thank you, Heidi. And there's one down now. So with one gone, time for our look at the current standings. As you can see, these guys really have a comfortable lead in the division race to this point in the season. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Walker. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Smiley steps into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Herrera on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Alex Avila.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Pitch on its way to Avila. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Here's a pop-up now. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona. Can't cut into that 8-6 deficit. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. And it's gone. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. His second of the game as they jump ahead by 3. In now, Rhys Hoskins.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series
Now
right there?
batting.
3rd
Catcher.
knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This
Real
could be
defense.
huge.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Smoke toward 3rd. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting.
There's a look at the
Left
final
fielder.
line for the Arizona starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Boy, this one got ugly early. They were looking to get some innings out of the starting rotation. That didn't happen in this one, lasting only 2 innings. A lot of outs yet to get from this bullpen.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. Around first, digging for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll
Now
be at
batting.
second here with
The
2
center
away
fielder.
on a ground rule double.
Herrera.
Into the box, Odubel Herrera, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line towards center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Phils tack on 1 more on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Phillies 9 and the Diamondbacks. Leading off the inning, TJ McFarland.
Leading off
And they'll
for the
need him to get
Diamondbacks.
something going here.
The pitcher, TJ.
In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And there's your first out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Cattell Marte.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Cattell Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 5.
So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door.
right fielder.
He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Stepping in now, Adam Jones, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Runner around second now, headed for third. To third now, but he's safe as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game. So a man at third here with two gone, and in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Strike two. Good curveball on the inside black. Jones on third with two out, and the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. One for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. Striding in once again, Michael Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Michael Franco.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1-1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and a righty up to throw. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Andrew McCutchen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Line drive to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Number 2.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
In now, Gene Segura, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Speared on the dive. He is out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Oh, that's just an excellent play that time. Super high degree of difficulty on that one. And as an added bonus, not only does he get the out at first, but he also keeps that runner stationed on second base.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he puts it on the ground to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. One left for Philadelphia. They still lead it by 2. It's 9-7. Tommy Hunter is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning.
Hunter.
So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. No balls and a strike to count. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Christian Walker.
Striding into the box, Christian Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Alex Avila.
The catcher, Alex.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail by a couple. It's Silvino Bracho takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Bryce Harper will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's safe.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Rhys Hoskins will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. From the stretch. That's popped up. Ahmed into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Phillies on top 9-7. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here's the pitch.
Shortstop, Nick
Popped up.
Ahmed.
Segura over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
The pitcher,
Every pitcher
61.
loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
David Peralta will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 6, David.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. The average not quite where he wants it. Down in the 220s. A dozen home runs and 48 driven in. Hunter is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 4, Cattell.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the infielder Cattell Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 7 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail by a couple. It's 9-7. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. It's been
Your
a
attention,
high-scoring
please.
affair thus far as we
Now
take a look at the
pitching for the
game
Diamondbacks.
summary through the first 6
Number
innings of play.
33,
Mark Zipchinski is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in, Nick Williams.
Leading off for
So far,
Philadelphia,
2 for 3 in
the
this
left
one.
fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. There is Ahmed. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Odubel Herrera hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Into the box, Michael Franco.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
Your
Jay
attention,
Bruce
please.
will look to provide a little
Pinch hitting for the
2-out
Phillies.
thunder off the bench
Number
as he'll hit with a
23,
runner at second and
Jay
2 away.
Bruce.
Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. 1-0 the count. Line drive to left. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time coming up here in the desert. Philadelphia is on top, 10-7. Juan Nicasio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 12.
Eduardo Escobar will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Jones. His lifetime line against Nicasio. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. This year against right-handed pitching, Jones brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And he popped him up. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted
The
out of that
left
pitch
fielder,
up in the
number
zone.
22.
They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Digging in once again, Christian Walker. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Behind 0-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
Remind me to stop making predictions. This thing looked out of hand, but I should have known better to think that this thing wasn't going to get any closer. With these two offenses, it's going to be back and forth till the final out.
Alex Avila is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lamb on second, Walker at first, 2 out in the inning. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. 8th inning coming up. Phillies lead this one 10-8. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Yoshihisa Hirano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center.
Now catching.
And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a steady diet of staying in the zone for over a month.
And now Bryce Harper as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
Boy, I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive them in. Potential for a real big inning here.
In now, Rhys Hoskins. Hot shot on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short, hit hard. Ahmed has it. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Williams, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Phillies lead it 11-8. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Nick Ahmed.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Line towards center field. Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out.
The catcher, number 36.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Pereira's there. 2 gone. We take a look at our line score here in the 8th. A lot of offense. Already 6 home runs between these two teams, and we may not be done yet. At the plate, Ketel Marte. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Pereira will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. D-backs are down on 4 pitches. Now the pitching needs to hold serve. They're down 11-8. Greg Holland enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones going back, still ranging back into the pool area and gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Odubel Herrera. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they open up a 4-run lead.
The third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in now, Maikel Franco. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Lamb looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here for Maikel Franco. Number 11 for him on the season, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Andrew Chafin, a 6' 2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Roman Quinn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Jones is there to put it away for out number 1.
the batter, number 2, shortstop.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now here